Gervonta Tank Davis flattens Frank the Ghost Got Busted Martin. Hello fight fans, Coach Nathan here with you again with a recap of the WBA World Lightweight title defense that went down this past weekend at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now if you like this video folks, please click the like and notification and share and subscribe to NSChamp7.com. Okay, first off folks, concerning Frank Martin, he's no slouch. He beat the now top junior middleweight contender Vergil Ortiz for the National Golden Gloves Championship back in 2016 as an amateur. Then he went on as a professional to be 18 wins, 0 defeats with 12 knockouts, and was ranked number 5 by the WBA. He was in great shape for this fight. However, he probably could have used 3 or more fights for seasoning before this one. And not just that, he needs someone to teach him to sit down on his punches more. Basically, his jab had nothing on it. And that's why you hear Tank between rounds mention that to his coach. On top of that, on this night, he just happened to run into arguably the top pound-for-pound champion in the world today. Gervonta from the opening bell employed a smart seek-and-destroy strategy by walking his man down, timing his movements, and vulnerability is when to set up the body shots and counter punches. And he also did this by using smart feints and switching up his looks on defense, culminating with a feint right hook, left uppercut, hurting Martin, then finishing him with a hard 2-punch combination for a flattening finish in the 8th round. I believe Martin got a taste of the Tank's punching power early, which caused him to stay on the move, often backpedaling into the corners and ropes. And that makes it hard for you to generate your power shots because it makes one always on the defensive. And when he did throw the combinations, they had little to no effect on Gervonta, who, as we all seen, had zero respect for Frank's punching power. Gervonta Davis is now ranked number 7 on the pound-for-pound boxing champions list, and one could make a case of him being higher, especially than that of the undisputed junior featherweight champ, Japanese Naoya Inoue, who's ranked number 3. But he's never been an underdog in any of his fights. Not only that, Davis at 30 wins, 0 defeats with 28 knockouts, he has a higher knockout percentage than Inoue. And he also beat 2 guys who went on to be champions in the case of WBA junior welterweight champ Isaac Pitbull Cruz and the WBC interim welterweight champ Mario Barrios. As for what's next, what would be more fitting than a year-end showdown against the former #1 pound-for-pound champ and 2-time Olympic gold medalist Vasily Lomachenko, who's fresh off his victory, his 11th round TKO, over the former undisputed lightweight champ George Kambosos. Another interesting note on this match, Davis made an estimated $15 million, plus more after the pay-per-view receipts are counted. Frank Martin, for his part, made $1.25 million, with a bonus also based on the pay-per-view receipts. And at 29 years of age, Frank can still correct his flaws. That's, of course, depending on if he can regain his confidence and on how bad he wants to be great. So, that's my take on this one, folks. But don't forget, for elite boxing instruction, elite boxing analysis, and elite boxing philosophy, click that like and notification button and subscribe to NSChamp7 Power Boxing Series at NSChamp7.com. And as always, I'll be seeing you the next main event.